Good morning, everybody. Uh, just a real quick project share with you. Uh, I made this and I'm cleaning off my desk, and I think I'm gonna try another one of these. This is kind of really grungy, I guess, and a little bit out of my comfort zone. So, but I liked it after I tried it, and it's easy. You don't have to cut and measure. You just tear. And Lori, a girl on the ridge, she does this stuff all the time, and it comes really easy to her. As she says, don't overthink it, and it's true. But it's a good way to clean your desk off if you've got a lot of stuff where you've been working on a project or something. And you've got a lot of bits and stuff that have went together or in the same style, I guess, or something, but it doesn't really matter. This was, like I said, this was totally just stuff I had laying around where I'd worked on other projects and little things, embellishments I made, and so easy. But I had this leftover file folder. Let's just start there, and I sewed it. Here you can see on the back of it where I've sewed it. All around. I didn't have to sew it at the bottom, but the two sides, I guess I must have used it on something else and had cut it in half. That's the only thing, because this is just a half of one, so I don't know what the other half I used for. But anyway, and I just sewed some little card. Let me take, oh yeah, it's just got a piece of pink seam binding on it, which, let me just see if I can slide that off. Nope, let's just untie it quicker, easier, so I can show you all the little, this got a lot of little pieces on it, and I'm not gonna go into all that, but you can see all these little, this is a paper clip, and this is just clipped in behind that, and there's a little envelope, there's little tags stuck in here. Most of this stuff is just glued down. There's part of their little flower, little girl, and these little cards I printed out. Sometimes the color don't come out right and you don't want to use them, and you've got all these leftover pieces, and this is just, I mean, this stuff is just something we all have, little pieces of fabric, and it's not really cheesecloth, but I think that's what they call it. It's a little loose for cheesecloth, and scrap, just a little piece of scrap trim I had left, some more little envelopes, which I think these do come out. Yes, they all come out, and you can open them and you can write in them. And then on the, oh, and I put a little key. I like this. I had it laying on my desk, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. And it's on the other end of this paper clip, and you can take it out. It's holding some little flowers and things in there. So yeah, they're fun. Lots of little goodies and tuck spots and all that. Now, on the back, this is just a paper clip, and it's just holding the envelope shut on here. And I did sew this envelope, but it is not attached. Well, maybe I lied. It's a pocket. It's a pocket, and it's got stuff in it. You can take that out and write it. And this stuff is just little papers, and I did sew it. Excuse me, my dryer went off if y'all heard that noise. And little tag here. And you can take this paper clip off. It's just got a little doodad piece of paper on it. Open this up, and there's just another little notepad, or so it's just some, it's not a notepad, it's just a bunch of little goodies. You know, these are just fun. They're fun. They're just loads of little fun things tucked away, and I love it. I really do. And I'm going to try this some more. This was my first time trying this, and I absolutely really enjoyed doing this, and it was fun. Sometimes we don't we start making stuff and we get too interested in, I don't know, maybe doing what everybody else is doing, and it you know, the fun kind of goes out of it. But this was just fun because this was just all about me and what I wanted to do with what I had here. No pressure to have a certain paper pad or make it in a certain way. It just, you know, and it really was a good way to go. And I just used some stencils on the back of this. It just made it more fun, all the texture and little pieces of fabrics and but anyway, let's just get on with it. And this is small. There's not a lot, you know, it's not a big journal or anything. It's just, then it's tied together basically. Well, I sewed it. I did sew it, but I did keep it closed with a piece of seam binding, so that looks like I sprayed it with something light pink or something I mopped up off my desk or something. But it's, once again, just one little pieces of paper, and this is the front, and just little things that I had laying here, and I just picked them up and put them in here. And language of flowers, and I guess you could write a few things on it, but it's not, you know, it's not very big, but you could use it for something maybe. But it was fun, and it's just some papers I had left over that I wasn't using. And like I said, everything was just tore, so there's no measuring and all this. And then here's just the back of it and stuff. And yeah, super fun. And I'm going to do some more of this. I done decided I'm going to do this again because I absolutely love it. And then also, let me just move this down here. I kind of cleaned my desk off, but it's kind of easier to do this. I've been making some little books. I watched Paper Out, Pam, is her name Pam, from Paper Outpost, and I watched one of her little videos making these little books, so that's what I was doing. I made it, what did I make, 3? No, I made 4. Now some of them, these I haven't finished, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them in, so I figured, well, you know, I'll kind of hang out and see if I need to embellish it. But they have little papers in them and stuff, and they were easy to make. And then this is a little pink one, and this one is just another little embellishment I had made, but it's got a little tag in it, and I just put it on the front of the book. I thought, what a cute cover that made. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I just had some things that, this is just a piece of fabric I had laying on my desk, so I just stamped vintage couture on it, and I'll use that. It'll look really cute sewed on something. I stamped a butterfly on that. I don't know if it was an off stamp. I don't know why it was that way. A little embellishment where I just picked up stuff. I guess that's just what I like to do. I just like saving junk. So anyway, that's my thing. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I've got a mess of paper over here that you all don't see. And my scrap pile is going down. My scrap pile is going down. So yeah, leave me a comment, and if you have any questions or anything, I'll be glad to answer it. And thank you guys, and I will speak to you later. Bye.